It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Count it. On defense, the Bulls. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. Grant is out there with Pippen. And it's Michael Jordan. And there's Cartwright. And it's Armstrong. And it's the point guard.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
Here's Grant. The offensive rebound. Feeds it to Pippen. From deep three-point range. The Bulls get it back in a new 24. Grant outside. Over Randall. Grant. That's good. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. It's Ingram on the wing. And the dunk by Lopez.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here. Good on the shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Randall. That's tipped. Stolen by Pippen. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. He feeds it to Armstrong. From outside the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Armstrong's got 5 now.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Ball, the pass to Lopez. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Now the Bulls with it. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with head coach Luke Walton.
Well, Kevin, he stressed to his players that it's all about the extra pass tonight. He said we have a bunch of guys who can score. As long as we keep everyone involved, our best defense is a good offense. Well, let's see if they keep the rock moving tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Hi, David. Thanks. Well, we often hear a coach talk about defense first, but today they're concentrating on their offense.
And I like the idea that he wants them to get some early momentum. Just never hurts a team to get off to a quick start.
And they've got the kind of offense where if they are able to land those early punches, they can get an opponent on the ropes and never let him off.
No good from Grant. Lakers trailed by 5. Ingram wide open. He trains the quick shot.
And Ingram hits these mid-range jumpers in his sleep. The defense can't allow him to get going from there.
And it's Ball in the corner. Drops in the tray.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Grant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Grant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Okay, it's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
And that one's good by Lopez. Lopez has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Cartwright gets the bucket.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Ball kicks to Randall. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it goes down 2 points. That's now 8 points for Brook Lopez.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Fantastic defense there, but he somehow still got the fadeaway jumper to go.
And the Lakers have possession. After the Bulls pick up 2. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Grant. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. for Chicago.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Ingram. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Bulls making a switch here. Will Purdue's checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Grant. McRae's checked in for Pippen. And it's Paxson in for Armstrong. Lakers trail by 6. Dishes at Ingram. Taken away by Williams. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Jordan can't get it to go. And here's Los Angeles. Here's Ingram. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And Ingram is just so long. I mean, he covers a ton of space and just so quick in transition. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
So it's the Lakers now, following the three-point basket by Chicago. They get a hand on it, and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
The Bulls leading by 7. The pass to Purdue. Over Lopez. That's good by the big man out of Vanderbilt, Will Purdue.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Ball kicks to Ingram. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Lopez has got 10.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Paxson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Floats one up. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call. Chicago the foul.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
The first one falls. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Nance comes in for Randall. Luol Deng is checked in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Clarkson in for Ball. And Caldwell Pope drops them both. Chicago leading by 7. Williams kicks to McRae. And the bucket there by the 6'7" small forward, Rodney McRae.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Clarkson dishes to Nance. Back to Clarkson. Three-pointer. No good. Shot missing. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Williams. Put up and in by the 6'10" Scott Williams.
And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Well, the two go hand in hand. Matching your strategy to your personnel is key.
Deng with the bucket.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Williams outside. Rebounded by Clarkson. It's stolen. Here's Paxson. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Paxson's got his second basket of the game.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Clarkson kicks to Caldwell Pope. Nance a screen. Uncovered. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. The Bulls leading by 13. Williams with a clean look. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Clarkson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Poked away.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already, and now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
So for the Bulls, Neely's checked in for Williams, and Pippen subbed in for Michael Jordan. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush, there's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And both free throws good for Clarkson. Out to the right wing. Neely. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Neely's got his first points in this one. Lakers trail by 16. Clarkson passes to Zubac. Dang gets a wide open look. And again, the Lakers no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And it's Chicago scoring again.
And no doubt they've been the more efficient team in this first half.
Because they've been patient, they're finding good shots. That's why they've hit a much higher percentage from the floor.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
It's good from long range.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's an 18-point game. Nance outside. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
At the line for 2. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Chicago with the ball. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Shoots from 12. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Swiped it away. McRae passes to Paxson. Here's Purdue, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Paxson against Clarkson. Here's Nance. Softly drops in the floater.
The beauty of the teardrop, very difficult to really contest.
The Bulls leading by 18. Here's Paxson. And the Bulls another 3.
And really that's what built the early lead here. Killer shooting from beyond.
I love when a team comes out and establishes a three-point shot, opens up the drive for later on.
Now, here's Zubac. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. So for the Bulls, Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Purdue. Grant comes in for McRae. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for John Paxson. And so he hits both. 27 seconds left in the first. Neely. The half-court bomb falls off target. Now Caldwell Pope. 8 points for him. Nance, right side. It's intercepted. Here's Pippen. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Pippen's got 7.
And a lot to like about that play, particularly how it ends.
Yeah, at the rack. That's what you want in transition, a high percentage look.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second. Lakers trail by 21. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Cartwright. Ed Neely is out there with Grant. Then there's Pippen. And it's Armstrong in at the 1.
Yeah, outstanding. outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Lakers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Chicago leading by 18. Here's Neely, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Neely's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Clarkson against Armstrong. Here's Dang. Caldwell Pope right side. Over Armstrong. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Caldwell Pope's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Pippen. He dishes it to Armstrong. From deep three-point range. And the Bulls get it back. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
So it's the Lakers now. There's a good screen. It's tipped. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Balls checked in for the Lakers. Here are the Lakers. A look from Dang. And the Lakers with another miss.
An uncontested look from mid-range. He typically drains that one.
Cartwright using his tremendous length to grab the board. Here's Grant. Cranes the three-pointer. Grant's got 13.
Once he's dialed in, helping to dictate the flow of this game.
In the corner, it's Clarkson. They can't stop the run with that one.
Not a big threat from out there. You see why the defense backed off a little.
Here's Armstrong. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum right now is against them. They're just going to have to figure out a way to ride this one out.
You know, easier said than done. What they need to do is string together some positive plays, try to turn the tide.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
From deep. Pippen misses.
And you know, he's got the ability, but the question is that really the best shot you can get?
Certainly not the high percentage look, but we don't know what the game plan is calling for. That might be it.
Cartwright, the pass to Neely. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Armstrong. Craps in the tray. Armstrong's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Bulls.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Armstrong's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Ball kicks to Clarkson. Nance a screen on Armstrong. Poked loose, and that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Randall comes in for Nance. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Luol Deng. Chicago also making some changes. Davis is checked in for Cartwright. Smith comes in for Neely. And it's Brown in for Pippen. Armstrong, another 3 for Chicago.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Right wing, no one near Randall as he lets it go. Shot clock reset for Los Angeles. Ingram dishes the ball. Here's Lopez. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Lopez has got 12 points in the game.
He's done his job tonight scoring the basketball, but they've still been outplayed overall.
Here's Ball. It's hauled in by Brown. Chicago with the ball. It's a 21-2 run, totally rolling here. Grant, that's good.
See, this is how you dictate the flow of the game. He's been lit this quarter.
Inside. And there's Randall on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Davis. Fader on the way. The Bulls keep it alive. For 3, Smith. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. To the inside, Lopez. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
The Lakers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Jordan comes in for Armstrong.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
There does come a time when you haven't made anything all quarter long. Pass the rock.
And it's in there.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
So for the Bulls, Bill Purdue's checked in for Davis. McRae has come in for Smith. And it's Paxson in for Brown. With the floater, the 3, the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
From deep three-point range, they get it back. Pass to McRae. From deep, sinks the three-pointer. McRae has got 8 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Picked by Randall. Ball with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Clarkson. Makes it off the glass.
Serve and the defense there. He makes a terrific read.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. Puts it up from 12. Another one falls for Chicago.
Using his height advantage, he gets a clean look from the mid-range.
Ball, the pass to Randall. With some arc. That's tipped. Williams fires, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Love the unselfishness.
Ball kicks to Randall, to the left wing, and no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. No good from outside.
I'll tell you, he just hasn't been able to get it done on the offensive end. It's kind of dragged down the team.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Now, here's Ball. He's guarded closely. 2 points. That one goes. 16 points for Brook Lopez.
Yeah, and Ball is an incredibly gifted passer. Just excels at getting his guys going.
They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Clarkson. Money from the wing. We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half court, you've got to do it as a unit. Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Ball with a wide open look. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right, once he gets his hands on the miss.
Well, he has to be careful now. He doesn't want to pick up that 3rd foul this early.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Clarkson. Ball's knocked loose. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Randall. He has 6 for 3. Caldwell-Pope buries the long-range jumper. Caldwell-Pope's got 11.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Williams gets the bucket.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Now, here's Ball. Guarded by Paxson.
And I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will.
A shot by Jordan, no good.
You know, a little off his game this quarter. Still trying to find a rhythm, though.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And Randall throws it down.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts to come away with that one, and he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity.
Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. Nance comes in for Julius Randle. Then for the Bulls, Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Purdue. Neely comes in for McCray. And Pippen subbed in for Michael Jordan. The first free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Deng's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Cartwright, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 11.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
With this big of a deficit in the score, you'd think the losing team would be playing harder. Nope, the opposite. The D gave him too good of a look right there. He rose up and knocked it down easily.
So it's Chicago now. Here's Neely, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Ball kicks to Deng. Another miss by Deng.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Williams gets the bucket.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Knocked away and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Knocked loose. Deng dishes the ball. Zubac the pass to Caldwell Pope. They set the screen. Nance a screen. Here's Ball. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's the shot right there that he's learning to hit with
And so it's the Chicago Bulls way out in front. Their lead at 30.
The 2K Sports
After
Halftime
one
Show.
half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your take?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball.
And now, folks, just
As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or... The young pair of Ingram and Randall are at the forwards. Ball runs point with Kentavious Caldwell Pope to his side. They're the backcourt. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Horace Grant.
And guys, really no ceiling on Ingram. This is a guy who has the potential to be a truly great player before it's all done.
He doesn't get the second one. Outside Jordan. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, you see the killer instinct. He's going for the death blow.
True story. They got a monster lead that's taking a life of its own.
Ball kicks to Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Yes, in the first minute or so, you knock down a couple shots. You are in rhythm.
No good from Grant. The dish to Ingram from past the arc. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. There's a good screen.
Scotty Pippen. That's his second personal foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. Ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Armstrong gets the bucket. Armstrong's got 16 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Ball kicks to Lopez. In transition, here come the Bulls. Pippen with it. Now guarded by Ingram. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Now, here's Ball. Tight defense on him. And there's Randall on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
I like to see that. Taking it up strong in traffic.
Pass to Armstrong. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Down low. Here's Jordan. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Julius Randle picks one up. Bulls have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier. And so Jordan nails both of them. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The feed now to Ingram. Over Pippen. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Ingram's gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. And the shot goes in. 13 points in the game.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Lopez right side. Pippen with the steal. Here's Cartwright. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist in this one.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Bulls making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Ball with it. Now defended by Grant. They get it again.
I'm shocked that he didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And really the story of the half, one team shooting it lights out, the other, the lights are just out.
You know what? It's 2 competing philosophies. One team playing it close to the vest, the other fast and loose.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Davis is checked in for Chicago. To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Love the unselfishness.
Kicks it to Randall. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And Caldwell Pope has improved as a passer. Nice to see that development in his game.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Randall's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Caldwell Pope kicks to Ingram. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Ingram's got 7.
No stopping Ingram when he's in a rhythm like this, especially when he gets a pass in a spot he loves to pull from.
And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
Chicago making some changes. Will Purdue's checked in for Grant. McRae has come in for Jordan.
Goodness.
Terrific.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. That unleashed chaos. Under Armour replay really giving us a good look at the action.
And he runs the floor with a purpose that time. Excellent play.
You know what? And a late reaction by the transition D takes it himself uncontested. This is what these perimeter plays are designed to produce. Quality looks for spot-on shooters.
Clarkson kicks to Randall. Lopez right side. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Clearly a foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
Brown, he's checked in for Smith. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And here is Los Angeles now. Clarkson with the ball. He's got 8. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And just showing you his determination despite the size difference.
And he makes the little adjustment just as he goes to lay it in.
Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Brown, good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
The Lakers with the ball. Here's Clarkson, 11 points in the game. Lopez a screen. Clarkson dishes to Randall. At the teardrop, and he lays it up and in. Randall's got 18 points.
He has flat out dominated this quarter, hitting shots at will, yet they still find themselves behind.
And because of his size, that's a difficult shot to contest.
But it's not just the size, it's the natural feel for the mid-range game. Not everyone has it.
First free throw is good. And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Nance comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Dang in for Ingram. And Chicago also making a switch. Neely's checked in. Paxson, another 3 for Chicago.
Another triple. And that's been the story of this second half.
Coming out of the break, they've relied on their perimeter offense to generate points. Right now, it's working.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Purdue. Passes to Neely. Over Nance. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. And here's Clarkson. 12 points for him. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Clarkson. Stolen away. Here's Paxson. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Paxson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when you can outscore your opponent in transition, that's always going to work to your advantage.
The reason why a number of guys on this roster, they are built for speed. Why not play to your strengths?
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And it's Brown missing. And here we go with Dang running it up the floor. The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got 9.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Williams, that's a 2-pointer. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Dropping dimes all night. He's been completely locked in.
Unselfish basketball. That'll make you very popular amongst your teammates.
The kick out to Dang. And it's Dang again missing. So it's Chicago now. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Assist from John Brown.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 12. Again, Los Angeles.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
You know, going up against size, you know you have to get separation. Nice move from mid-range.
Williams for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. No good on that one. So for the Bulls, Cartwright comes in for Will Purdue. And Pippen subbed in for Paxson. And he's good on the second. And here are the Bulls now. Pippen from deep 3-point range. Inside, here's Caldwell Pope, banked in off the glass. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, and knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat.
Young fella can elevate.
Williams can't hit.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Dang passes to Zubac. An easy 2 points on the layup.
That's an excellent pass. On time, on target. Great teamwork.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. .122 left to play in the third.
Bulls foul. Scottie Pippen. That's on third baseman. At the line for your Lakers, Jordan Clarkson. At the line for...
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Clarkson. Here's Brown. 8 points for him. Here's Cartwright. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passes.
The first one falls. Ball's checked in for the Lakers. Grant, he's checked in for the Bulls. And both free throws good for Clarkson. Chicago with the ball. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Now, here's ball. He's covered by Brown. Feeds it to Clarkson. He kicks to Dang. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Attacking on the interior, I like that attitude.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Dang. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Brown, good.
John Brown.
Brown's gone an outstanding 3 of 4 from three-point territory.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
That's good from Ball. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Cartwright gets the bucket.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Grant against Dang. Tipped away. And Grant with the clear path to the hoop. Another one falls for Chicago.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Cartwright. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one.
And a high percentage look there, and he takes full advantage. Bumps up the lead.
Yeah, the lead now is double digits. Some tricky matchups out there. Not a lot of solutions.
And so it's Chicago, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Back right after this. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Chance here to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some information from the Bulls' head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it looks like that injury is going to be a severely sprained ankle. He won't return to this game, and he could be looking at a very long recovery process. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for checking in, DA. Injuries are always tough to deal with, but they're just a fact of life in the NBA.
And he'll have a lot of support as he goes through the recovery process. They want him back as soon as possible.
And we know how much better they'll be as a team when he's out of those street clothes and back in uniform.
All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Bulls. Cartwright is out there with Davis. Then there's Brown. Then it's Neely. And it's Smith in at the shooting guard position. Fires Here's the three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, the pace, the big plays they're making, this is a statement run right here.
Hard to remember the last time they missed. These guys are having fun right now.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
That's good from Dang. Chicago making a switch here. McRae's checked in. Both good from the line that time. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. There's Brown with the three, and it's Dang with the rebound. Shot by Ennis, nobody around. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
I'll tell you, there's no quitting him when it comes to the offensive glass.
Here's Davis. Smith outside. The three. And Luol Deng pulls it down. Deng's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Down low, Kuzma lays it up off the glass.
And you have to like the location of this pass. Gives it to him where he can do something with it.
Count the basket. And it's 7 points for Davis.
You get a chance to see the elite court vision there. Excellent pass.
Now here's Ennis. Guarded closer. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
The assist, John Brown.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Bulls moving the ball around. McRae, no good. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Hart. No good with the triple. From deep. Kuzma pulls it in.
That was what we call a brain fart. Not sure what was on his mind with that one.
Me either. Maybe it was just the grind of the game, the constant pressure. Or maybe he's just acting out.
And that one's good by Davis.
And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
Davis has gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Down low, here's Kuzma. It's good. The assist that time for Ennis. Kuzma's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's the Lakers' ball. Dishes to Dang. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And that one's good by Davis.
And though he's never going to be their go-to guy offensively, he was ready when they called his number on that possession.
Down low, here's Dang. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
So for the Bulls, Will Purdue's checked in for Neely. Jordan comes in for McRae. And it's Paxson in for Brown. And the 3 ball is good. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Grant, he's checked in for Chicago. And there's the pass to Hart to the middle. Here's Ennis, and the layup is good.
You have to credit the pinpoint pass for making that play possible.
Here's Davis. Another one falls for Chicago.
We will talk about feed the hot hand. That's what they're doing this quarter, which is why they've been able to maintain momentum.
Bang for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. For 3, Pippen. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
And every set they're running looks like it's designed to produce a triple.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. looking to rack up points in chunks.
And that one, good.
Yeah, going to the floater right there. That was pretty.
Purdue, lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor, 7 for 7.
And once he sets up that low, you really have to work to root him off the block.
Yeah, he has the grit to dig in and the skill to counter if you try to get physical with him.
From outside the arc, it's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Still attacking, building on this lead coming down the stretch.
And he's doing it efficiently, taking makeable shots. That's led to a high percentage from the field. And this is the value of letting the play develop. You find the weakness in the defense.
Here's Paxson. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Hits out that one from Ennis.
Nice interior passing, and then the strong finish.
Pass to Purdue. Another one falls for Chicago. So it's the Lakers now. Inside, picked off in midair. Here's Paxson. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Well, this is what every coach emphasizes. Keep your head up. Be willing to make the extra pass.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Ennis, good.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Pass to Hart. It's up a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ennis. Ennis has got 6 assists here tonight.
Early in this quarter, he's been aggressive and selective with his shots. Tremendous efficiency.
Time now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Bulls gave us some information, and the news is pretty good. It does not look like a severe injury. That's the type of injury that won't only keep him out the rest of this game, but what could be a lot more games to come. Not good news at all for this team, Kevin.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
I know he'll fight back hard to get back on the floor. He wants to be out here with his teammates. He cannot be contained right now. The hoop keeps getting bigger and bigger for him with each made shot.
Here's the floater. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Pippen. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. Now Ennis. 1:58 left in the 4th. Passes it to Hart. Foul on the play. Basket counts, so it'll be a 3-point play chance.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Nancy's checked in for Brewer. Chicago also making some changes. Williams comes in for Davis, and Neely subbed in for Smith. And the shot is good. A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter. Pippen with the steal. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Lakers ball.
1:44 left to play here in the 4th. Kuzma passes to Ennis. No good on the 3. Chicago with the ball. Paxson gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Ennis kicks to Dang. It's good. The assist that time from Ennis. 19 points for Luol Deng.
Yeah, you got to run Dang off that three-point line. He's superb at knocking down the triple thanks to that fast release. And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
This is looking more like an all-star game right now. Everyone launching from range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And here are the Lakers. Hart the pass to Deng. Count the basket.
This is what your spacing is designed to do. Find cracks in the defense.
Lets it go with a 3. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Pippen.
And until someone stops him, he's just going to continue to keep firing from distance.
He does a great job, in my opinion, of finding space along the perimeter and has the touch to knock these down.
Yeah, tremendous hustle just to get a hand on that one.
Reads the play, quick reaction, almost comes up with that steal.
The Lakers making a switch here. Zubac is checked in. Ennis dishes to Dang. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
And this run may make the score look a little more acceptable, but still a loss.
They could never put it together when it mattered. Just let too many opportunities slip through their fingers.
Back to Pippen. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And just putting the finishing touches on this one. They have been on fire.
I mean, a fantastic run. The guys are really clicking, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Down low, over to the left wing. Here's Neely. And it's Chicago scoring again. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Poked away. And there's the pass to Paxson. Here's the three. Knocks down the three ball.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D-pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition three.
Free throw drops for Ennis. And Ennis drops them both. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just